We are electric vehicle manufacturers. The name of the company is called SAGLEV. So we are getting ready to start assembling electric vehicles here in Lagos, Nigeria by December 2023. I'm actually a medical doctor. I practiced in the United States for 25 years, but I also specialize in the part of medicine that deals with information technology. I have seen many people who are economically underprivileged who were successful. You have to be determined, you have to take care of any opportunity that is available there. There are opportunities out there. The question is, are you willing to do the hard work that is going to get those opportunities? I don't encourage young people to accept excuse. It's a challenge. I'm a product of a Nigerian university. I'm not a product of Harvard or Yale. I am a product of Nigeria, and I am proud because that gave me a lot of advantages. My hustle is different. When the Harvard person is hustling and I'm hustling, it's different.
What's your name, sir, and what industry do you work in?
Okay, my name is Dr. Samuel Olugbenga-Fale, and we are electric vehicle manufacturers. The name of the company is called SAGLEV. So we are getting ready to start assembling vehicles, electric vehicles here in Lagos, Nigeria by December 2023.
How many years have you been in the industry?
Well, I myself have been in this industry probably a little under 10 years. I'm actually a medical doctor. I practiced in the United States for 25 years, but I also specialize in the part of medicine that deals with information technology. So that's my segue into tech. I graduated right from here, University of Ilorin in 1991, but I've practiced medicine for 25 years in the US, and also I've been in tech, and also as an investor in real estate, securities trading, and also in renewable energy.
Now, for any young person that wants to get started into the industry that you are in right now, and also electric vehicles and some of the advanced technologies that are happening in the world now, how do you think they can get started into it based on how you got started?
Well, based on how we started, I'm not sure that the younger people are going to be able to use the same template, but I can tell you it's very natural for young people to get in any renewable space. When the likes of us are gone, we're going to leave this planet for you guys. So you guys are actually more concerned about anything that is climate related. So the first thing is, as a young person, is to be aware, to get informed, understand that renewable energy is the future. Fossil fuel burning is in the past. It has its role, but any young person should definitely get informed. Make sure that you get yourself well educated, period. And from there, you can decide in whatever. If you're in engineering, you can get involved in any renewable energy, be it power, be it electric vehicles, be it battery technology, be it information technology, even the finance. You're going to need a lot of people to process financial transactions, even banking. There are bankers who specialize specifically on climate-related ventures, investment banking, people who are sourcing funds to invest. So the opportunities are, specifically in the EV industry, it's just natural. We now have vehicles that on a 4 to 5 hour charge can do 300 kilometers. So for the younger people, it's just natural. They are not going to buy, first of all, PMS is very expensive now. So the younger people, the future is getting brighter. So it's just natural. That's the way I see it. I think I don't have to worry whether the young people will get involved in renewable energy and electric vehicles. That's a given. This is their world. Those of us here, we're actually just borrowing time. This is the young people's future, and I'm very optimistic.
Now, for someone that's been able to build a successful career in the medical industry and also in the tech industry, how do you advise someone to build a good career in whatsoever industry that they are into?
Honestly speaking, you have to ask yourself, what am I good at? What am I interested in? And what are the areas that stimulate me? What am I naturally? And get yourself well educated in that field, all the way from engineering, even to medicine, even to finance. Ask yourself, even to law, and then gravitate towards, so first step is get yourself educated. And all those opportunities come after that. That's my own advice. That's the path that I took. I started in medicine. I've always been interested in tech. But even if you're a doctor, there's all parts of everything medicine is technology enabled. So that is my own advice. Young people need to understand that there is no substitute for a great education. And nobody is asking you to get a PhD. But if you're going to be in information technology, learn, get some skills, learn coding, make sure you are the best at what you do, and the future is bright.
Let's assume you had to have ₦0 in your account now, and you had to start all over again. What would you do differently?
You will have to inform yourself. Granted, I have to accept that you might face some challenges, but I have seen many people who economically are underprivileged who are successful. You have to be determined. You have to take care of any opportunity that is available there. There are opportunities out there. The question is, are you willing to do the hard work that is going to get those opportunities? There are computer schools. I can tell you, there is a computer school here for 4 million naira, which sounds like a lot. They can train you how to be a coder, and they even give loan. So, to me, let's not use this thing as it's a challenge to be economically disadvantaged, but you don't give up, period. You refuse to give up. There are people like me that see hardworking young men that don't have the opportunity, and we aim for those people immediately. These people don't have the opportunity, but you can tell that they have the zeal, and so that it's not just me. People will find you, and your hard work will show. It never fails.
If you see a young person leaving university now or leaving college now and is still thinking which career path should I go for, how do you think they can actually find their own career path? Or are you part of the people that also believe in people can go into different careers and after a while they can still switch to another career?
Absolutely. Again, what is your passion? What do you believe in? You have to ask yourself that question. What stimulates you? That's a start. Think about it. I am a medical doctor. I am also what you would call a consultant in internal medicine. But at the same time, I've always had this passion for engineering and information technology, which I was able to pursue. So that I've seen lawyers who end up as top investment bankers. I have seen somebody who studied art history and is now a curator in a museum and is now one of the biggest art dealers. So the opportunities are there. You don't close your mind, and you work hard. Ask yourself, more than likely, if you're able to find your passion, you will pursue your passion. That's just my advice. But yes, look, if you are in school and maybe you got opportunity to study history in JAM, finish your school. You have opportunity to go into public relations, media, law. You can go to law. So again, I don't encourage young people to accept excuse. It's a challenge. People like myself, again, I tell people right off, I'm a product of a Nigerian university. I'm not a product of Harvard or Yale. I am a product of Nigeria, and I am proud because that gave me a lot of advantages. When my hustle is different. When the Harvard person is hustling and I'm hustling, it's different. So I tell people that, look, you will just be determined, be hardworking, and always look, always seek. The opportunities are there, you always have to seek it. Somebody will find you. Never give up.